Hey guys, how's it going? It is another Sunday. Markets just opened, which is very exciting. We are doing another market over. Is it an overview? I don't know what it is, but we're gonna go ahead and go over it, okay? So this is my normal Sunday YouTube market overview, going over the stock market, some of the stock markets such as Dow, SPX 500, and gold, some commodity, and Bitcoin. So that's what we're going to go through, um, and maybe Tesla if we have some time. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and go start with the SPX 500 real quick. Um, we let's go to the monthly so far. So I mean, we're at like this high right here right now. Well, just a little bit higher. Let's from the candle. So 32.63 is where we're at. I still believe we're probably gonna keep rising just a little bit more. Maybe retest a SWIC right over here, 333.83, 36. Maybe even higher if there's some type of manipulation. 34.69 around that area on the monthly time frame looks like a really nice entry area to me personally. Personally, that's what it looks like. Um, weekly, we're still sitting right over here. Last time I went over this, I think it was last month on a Sunday, price did fall from right over here, and I did say this is a key level area to look at from the market to reverse from on the weekly. So that pretty much happened, and we did break this top right here, and it looks like we're still going. And if you do look to your left, you'll see a gap right here that I think that we need to close before we see a downturn into the market. So I believe, like I said, it's a possibility we can come to um, around 33.86 or even 34.47 or higher on the weekly. Okay, so I mean, price has just been going up for a while now. We are due for a pullback, but I don't think we're ready yet, and I don't think I'll be selling anytime soon until price comes to my key level areas. All right, let's go ahead and move to the daily. We have the daily right over here. Uh, Last Sunday, I think price was over here. Well, it's coming down. It was, I mean, I told you guys it looked like we were painting market to continue to fall. I did say around this area to right here. We are bouncing off early, as you can see from just these hooks right here. So who knows? We could just sit here, consolidate sideways, or we can move sideways all the way to the top right over here. Once again, that's the weekly monthly high. Um, the on the daily, that's what it looks like. That looks like a daily high. This is what it looks like right here. So like I said, very possible you can see 33.86 or even 34.47 or higher. So still interested in price going a bit higher than what other people are expecting at the moment. Weekly, same thing. I'm not weekly, I'm sorry, 4 hour. So 4 hour, when we went over last Saturday, I mean Sunday, because Sunday, price fell from here. This is what happened. As you can see on the lower time frame, we are just in uh, a nice trend from right here to right here. I could even try to go lower from this wick right here and then go up. So price came last Sunday. This is what happened. Market came, came back retested, below this low right here, and then it went higher and it's coming back, going a bit higher. Who knows? We might retest this high right here, have a little fall, and then continuation to the upside. And also, this is the weekly, monthly, and daily high, and this is what it looks like on the 4 hour. So, like I said, um, I'm still looking for price to continue to go higher, maybe even until election or until something else happens in the market that is so dramatic to move this to the downside. But for right now, I believe price is going to go higher. Right? That is the S&P 500. Let's go ahead and move forward to the Dow, US 30. All right, we still haven't broken this level yet. This is on the daily. Let's start out from the 4 hour actually. All right, so last Sunday, I don't know why I'm keep saying Saturday. I go over the market on Sundays. So last Sunday we went over price, and this is what was happening on the Sunday. And I did say price was gonna either bounce from this 55 moving average or the 200, which was right here. So here's what we're talking. Here's what happened. Price did bounce off, came back. Now it's bouncing off again. On the 4 hour. Who knows, maybe we could see a continuation, maybe even break this level and go higher, or we can see this 55 moving average from this trend line right here, and then it could see a continuation to the downside on the US 30. All right, that's on the 4 hour. Also, on the daily, this is what it looks like. Sunday, this is what was painted. On a daily, when we went over, I'll say we're seeing 55 moving average and a 200 moving average coming together, and it's a possibility that this can act as a resistance, and these bands can act as a resistance, and then we can see a continuation to the upside. It's a possibility we can break this top right here, that right here, and even go higher, or we could just stay here and consolidate until something massive happens. And if you look at this, this is a really nice trend right over here that we're coming retesting every single time. We broke it just right over here, but again, it's just been going upside on a trend line. So something to really keep your eye on. All right. Weekly, we have the 55 moving average right over there. Um, and we also have these tops right here. Very possible, like I said, we could break this. Um, this is taking a break right now, so very likely we could see a break to the upside. Maybe see this level right here, which is 29,449. Around that area looks like a really nice level for the market to come down, or we can just go sideways and not break this level, and then continuation to the downside. I don't know, maybe in the future. Woo, I am so sorry. Sorry. Woo. That's what I'm expecting. And we have the monthly. Same thing, monthly. I mean, I just see price going up higher. Nothing much. We have, this was the low right here, and then this right here was what do you call it, the low, and then we have market just going up, and we also have these levels right here that we haven't um, broken yet, but it's having a hard time for the market to break at the moment. Anywhere from the wick level all the way to the 28.58, maybe a really nice area for the market to have a resistance from, or even 30.48, around that area, depending on how the market moves in the next coming months or during election. So definitely something to keep your eye on. All right, dollar. I love the way dollar moved. When I was talking about it last week, I was expecting for price to come to right there on the monthly, which it did. Also, we have, if you look at the weekly, I said anywhere from right here to right here would be a really nice area to get into this trade. So if you got in, one of your position is in profit and the other one is still not. But I do really, really like this as a buy. Longer term, I believe dollar could go really high. But for right now, I am looking to buy. Let's look at the daily. If you look at the daily, like I said, right here, here, anywhere on this, anywhere over here would have been a really nice area to get in. If you zoom in, we have a long daily bullish candle forming right now. So the market isn't open for the dollar yet, but after Monday, it should open, and we should see price either continue going a little bit higher, and I'm gonna get in back into the retest for a really long swing trade. For right now, I'm personally not in this trade, but I'm looking to get into it sometime very soon. 4 hour, this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. We could see price maybe come back and fall from here if you're selling, back to the continuation, but careful, we just place a bottom right over here. So this bottom is going to be very critical on the higher time frame. So something to really pay attention to. So what I'm looking for is a situation where the market goes up, comes back down, retests that low or even a little bit lower, and a continuation to the upside sometime in the future. But for right now, I am not touching it and I'm not in it, but I'm looking forward to get into it. The more this, has moved, the more likely I was like, yes. So something to really, 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 really look into. We have what? Tesla. I'm not going to go over Tesla, but let's go over gold. Gold is moving. Gold is racing to 2000. I think we'll hit 2000 tonight. Ooh. We'll hit 2000 tonight. Once we do that, the whole world's gonna freak out, and and then the hype is gonna end. 258 would be a really nice area, or even 61 would be a really nice area to get into the trade. 261, yeah, would be a really nice area to start selling this. Once we get to that area, I will definitely be selling. I'm very interested in the sell. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else. I mean, it's not going to go any higher. Some people are saying it is going to go higher, but I think it's not going to go higher without a pullback. We have to have some type of retracement. Last time we went over it. Let me go ahead and get my painting thingy-majigger. One moment. Okay, we could see one of those teacup things, teacup patterns. Okay, and then maybe price go way higher. Actually, let me go ahead and redraw this. Clear off. Let's go back. Okay, uneven teacup pattern. So anything like that, it's a possibility, honestly. That could happen, and then price can start shooting up sometime in next year or so. But this could take a very, very long time to play out. So I will definitely be keeping my eye on this every Sunday that I go over it. But I mean, honestly, I think we're due for a pullback. But then again, anything can happen. So definitely something to keep your eyes on. I'm more interested in the sell than I am a buy at the moment. It's price is too high for me. Everything's showing this thing is overbought, and it's just going and going and going. So yeah. All right, Bitcoin lovers, let's go ahead and go over Bitcoin. If you saw my video last Sunday, well, Bitcoin definitely tested 1200. Here we are. If you look, let's go from that wick. We tested the 1200 on a dot, and price is now, we had some reaction from there, but I like this as a sell around this area, anywhere from 1369.8 to around 1269.2. So around this box area, it's going to be a really, I think it's going to be a really nice area to get into as a sell. This monthly looks overbought. Weekly's coming to an overbought levels. Daily's probably showing already overbought levels. Yeah, that's why we're seeing these falls. But I think we're going to see continuation to 1369, 1369.8 around that area, and 1269 is where I'll probably start getting into the market. And then there's a 4-hour high that we're gonna retest and then probably break and then have a continuation. So that's what's happening in Bitcoin. So I don't think we're gonna see 20,000, even 16,000. possibly maybe 14,000 if price goes a little bit higher, and then I think we're going to fall from that level. Um, so maybe something to keep your eyes on. And go watch my other videos that I went over, and you'll see why I'm expecting for this to, continue falling. But yeah, I think that is it. That is it for this Sunday. I'm not gonna go over Tesla. I will probably go over it next Sunday. But for right now, there's really nothing interesting happening. Price is still at the same level that it was on like Sunday. So yeah, well, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And one exclusive thing is, I should say is, guys, trade smart, dream bigger, and have fun. Have fun. Don't take this too seriously, okay? Also, this is a for educational purposes, so anything I say in this video is only for educational purposes. These are not investment advices. So, yeah, just for educational purposes. All right. Once again, trade smart, dream bigger. Have fun. Do, 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 do.